Everybody, it's Ninja Mom, and we are going through my 8 days of empties. It's kind of odd, but it's different. I used to do monthlies, as you guys know, but as of last week, I started doing 8 days of empties. So this is my empties from June 3rd till today, June 11th. I should have filmed it later on, as because all of today isn't going to be in it, obviously, but we're just gonna go through it. I also wanted to take the time to show you guys a really cool book slash help self-help journal that was sent to me by a beautiful friend. Her name is Sarah. She is also a YouTube subscriber. She sent me this amazing book, Let That Shit Go, a journal for leaving your bullshit behind and creating a happy life, from Monica Sweeney. This thing is so awesome. It's very helpful. I would love to get this other book she has down here. And it's called Zen as Fuck, a journal for practicing the mindful art of not giving a shit. I would love this. I want to get that one as well, and it's back here. Sarah sent me this. As she knows, I'm dealing with a lot of stuff in my personal life right now, and this book has been a lot of help with dealing with my anxiety and my depression and trying to let that shit go. So this book has been a lot of help. It is very neat. It's got some very funny pictures and animations. It has places for you to write and deal with things. It's really neat, and I really love it. It means the world to me. This has been a big help with dealing with stuff. So, Sarah, thank you so much for this. I absolutely love it. Her name is Sarah Hennigan, and she is so funny and so sweet, and she has helped me with this, along with dealing with my anxiety and depression and conquering it and stuff, a lot. As well as some other fellow friends that have been trying to help me with dealing with my issues and anxieties. So let's hop off that and let's get into the week, well, 8 days worth of empties that I have. So let's start with we'll do the 1 cent cup first. So the 1 cent cup I used, which was Yummer's Delight Sprinkle Me Cinnamon Sugar Donuts. This was pretty good. You definitely smelled the donut aspect in it. You smelled the yeasty donut aspect, which I was like, okay. The cinnamon was nice. It was a sweet cinnamon, bakery type cinnamon. It wasn't real loud and in your face. I can't do that. I need that like brown sugar cinnamon oatmeal type cinnamon. That sweet stuff like on your toast type deal. Not the overpowering burn your face off hot cherry tamale cinnamon stuff. I can't do that. That one was really nice. I have had a consistent issue with this vendor, Yummer's Delights, not performing the best for me. It could be the home I'm in. I am going to say that. I do use several types of warmers. This has been in 25-watt plate, 25-watt bulb. It's been in 18. It has been in tea light warmers. It performs the best in tea light warmers. For me, it does not perform for like ever, but it does perform stronger on that one. I do have a lot of her stuff that I went through this week, and I do have different things to say about different scents. So I would say it's more of an inconsistency thing. Now the clamshells. Okay, so this I bought on clearance. This was a Better Homes and Gardens Holiday Edition. Merry Christmas, everyone. This I bought it for 75 cents. I bought a bunch of different ones for 75 cents. This one was pretty cool. It was definitely bready, as it's supposed to be. I mean, you see a cute little bready there with like cranberries or almonds and stuff in it. And you could definitely get a bread note. It was a very bold bread note. Not like zucchini bread, kind of along the lines of a sweetened French bread, possibly, or like a baguette maybe. And then you got the berry note in there, which was definitely a cranberry, or maybe even a dried cherry note, but it was very good. It did play together. The bread note was very strong though. Like, you have to be into bready notes to rock with this bad boy. And it throws very strong. I mean, very, very strong. But I did get through this. It was very good. If they brought it back out, I would repurchase it for fall and Christmas time. Most definitely. The next one is another one from Yummer's Delight. This is called Crunchy. And this was Captain Crunch plus funnel cake. This was odd to say. Very odd. Captain Crunch and funnel cake together are good, depending on the funnel cake recipe. And I don't even know if this was supposed to be like Captain Crunch, the regular stuff, or Captain Crunch with crunch berries or what. I did get a very cornish note. Like it was a very spicy cinnamon corn note with this scent. I don't really know why there's a donut on it. I think crunchy is its own scent, so this was like crunchy plus Captain Crunch funnel cake. You can see it right here. Like all I got from it though really was like a very faint crunch berry note with a very strong corny cinnamon funnel cake thing going on. I would not repurchase it. Let's put it that way. I would not repurchase it. It was the weirdest scent I've ever had. When I thought Captain Crunch and funnel cake together, it sounded good considering I absolutely love Fruit Loops with pistachio bread, Fruit Loops with zucchini, I mean, Fruit Loops can work pretty much with everything. So, yeah, it was definitely weird. We have another Better Homes and Gardens limited edition. They claim it's limited edition, but I've been buying it for a couple years. I love this scent. This is their vanilla bean buttercream. I love to use it to blend. I love to use it by itself if I'm just wanting a good vanilla. This is it. I really like it. It's definitely different than their Vanilla Cookie Crunch and some of their other vanilla ones that they've come out with. This one definitely is on its own, like standalone, light white cake with buttercream on it. And it is a repurchase. I will always repurchase that one. Then we had Yummer's Delight Strawberry Milk, Vanilla Milk plus Strawberries and Cream. Another super light performance. And there was a weird... you can smell a sugar milk note in here. I'm guessing that their vanilla milk must be probably sugar milk with vanilla added. Because you definitely get that. The strawberries and the strawberry kind of gets lost. It isn't really an intense strawberry. It's more of a light toned down strawberry. It's not a repurchase. Then we have one scoopable that I emptied out, and that was Sweet Treats from Waxy Taffy, Vanilla Birthday Cake, Toasted Marshmallow Royal, Sugar Cookies, and Cuppy Cake. Are you going to focus, you little turd weasel? I am using a new phone, as my phone broke. If you can't see it, I'm so sorry. But my phone broke, and the lighting is going to go wonky-doo because it is overcasty and kind of weird. So, sorry, guys. And I'm trying to learn this new phone. Okay, so then I emptied Yummy Unicorn Cupcakes from Milk and Cookies. This was part of the cupcake sampler. This was a very fruity, with vague sherbet note type cupcake scent. It was good. It did perform very good. Love it. Her stuff always performs really well. Yeah, you definitely get the more of a sherbet note on cold. When it warms up, the cupcake and stuff come in. So, would I repurchase it? Yes. I've had Yummy Unicorn by itself in Scoopable. That is the same thing, but with a vanilla cake scent added to it, or a yellow cake scent, but a scent of a cake has been added to it. And then we have Cherry Coconut Bliss Cupcake from Milk and Cookies. This one was to die for. This was a very loud, in-your-face beach coconut cherry. It was almost like a super yummy tropical drink shoved into a cupcake. It was delicious. I loved it. It was very strong throw, performed for, 9 hours. It was really, really good. Then we have a sample that I had received in my order from Rainbow Melts. This is the Wild Madagascar Vanilla. Remember, I thought I wasn't going to dig this one. This was the intoxicating blend of vanilla, African pear, jasmine, and white sandalwood. I thought on cold I was just not going to be doing that. but I ended up melting it in my bathroom, and the vanilla in it is very warm and inviting. That's just really what it is. It's a very warm and inviting vanilla with just a very vague musk note. I actually really liked it. I was so shocked because those are definitely not my thing, but I loved that scent. My cat's freaking out, sorry. Then we have a crafty barista tea time at Tiffany's, a blend of tea and cakes and cupcakes at Tiffany's. This was good. I definitely enjoyed it. Oh, my dog. Sorry, guys. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. So sorry. My kiddo school bus is coming to bring his last little bit of schoolwork, and then they're done. And it's so sad, but I'll put that on another video on my the mental health video. We'll talk. Okay, so back to the tea time at Tiffany. This was really good. I would repurchase it. Her tea and cakes is different because you can definitely get more of the tea than that lemon note that you get. I would repurchase that most definitely. Then I had Yum Yum Wax Melts Caramel Kettle Corn. This was really good. It was a very dark, deep caramel. It was more along the lines of like caramel. It was very dark. It had a brown sugar note to it. The popcorn kind of got lost in it, so it was more of just a very deep, dark caramel brown sugar thing going on. But would I repurchase it? Probably for fall time I would. Definitely not at this time. Then we have Rainbow Melt Yabba Dabba Doo, Fruity Pebbles, Sticky Marshmallow, Sugar Cookies. This was in my mystery bag that I purchased from her. And this scent is so off the chain. The dog's going to bark again in a minute. So hold on. And of course, I'll probably have to pause again in a minute. But like I was saying about the Yabba Dabba Doo, this was so good. I loved it. This is definitely repurchased. The Fruity Pebbles, the Sticky Marshmallow, the Sugar Cookie, it all came together and it was super good. So I would repurchase it definitely. And everything from her is a thrower. So keep that in mind. Then I got Super Tarts Anti-M Crunch Berries and Sugar Milk. This was really yummy. I'm kind of getting sick of crunch berries, I think. Because of all the crunch berries I've been melting, I'm kind of getting, starting to make me feel a little queasy. But this was absolutely yummy. It was a good crunch berries. It smelled like a bowl of cereal. Like literally with the milk and all. So, Meet the Flintstones from Sassy Girl Aroma, Strawberry, Raspberry, Guava, Fruity Pebbles, Marshmallow, Vanilla Bean, Noel, and Birthday Cake. This scent was like bomb.com. Not even kidding you. This shit threw up in that business. It was very fruity. It was so amazing. And it wasn't like Fruity Pebbles fruity overpowering. Like you could literally smell the strawberry, the raspberry, the guava. Like all of it came together. Oh, it was so good. And then it had an amazing cream from the Vanilla Bean Noel and the birthday cake. It was so, so, so good. And I would repurchase the shit out of that one. Then we have L3 Waxy Wonders Fruit Loops. This was a very strong performer. This thing was amazing. It was Fruit Loops, obviously, cereal, but it was super, super strong. I would love to place a order with L3 Waxy Wonders here when I'm off my no-buy. But then we have Closet Full of Wax's Tiger Bait, Frosted Animal Cookies, Cotton Candy, and Strawberry. Yes, this is part of the Joe Exotic Carol Baskins scandal thing. This was an amazing scent. It worked very well. The strawberry was the most dominant scent in it. You did get a cotton candy sponge sugar strawberry thing going on. The Frosted Animal Cookies did kind of get lost in it, but it was still a really good scent, and I would repurchase it. And last but not least, Sassy Girl Aroma Banana Pudding, Banana and Sugar Cookies. This literally smells like the Southern banana pudding that I make every Thanksgiving and Christmas. There is a slight difference between the two holidays with different things. When I make it for Thanksgiving, I add a little tiny bit of pumpkin spice and some other things to it to make it more fall-esque. And for Christmas time, I normally will add like shaved white chocolate over the top of it and decorate it up with some edible glitter and stuff to make it more festive. But it literally does smell like that. You smell like that fresh banana, that graham cracker comes through, the whipped cream is in there creaming it up. So her Banana, I don't know how it just came from banana and sugar cookie to come together like that. So she must use some specific banana or something. Because I am telling you, it literally had a graham cracker note and a creamy whipped cream note and the banana note. It was just insane. Awesome good. I would repurchase it most definitely. So that was it. That was my 8 days of empties. I have been melting other things, but they're not emptied. So that's what I emptied. And please, you guys, if you guys are having any kind of struggles where you want some help and an outlet, please check out this book. It is so helpful. I cannot explain to you how much this has helped me. And getting gifts like this from my friends when they know I'm in a hard time means so much. Even just to take the time to say hello to me or ask me how I'm doing or how my day is, it is so uplifting and empowering, and it feels so good because it lets you know that you have somebody there. So please take that time for your friends, because you never know what anyone is going through exactly. So please take that time for your friends and just say, hey, how are you doing? What's going on? Anything. So everybody, like, share, subscribe if you're here, comment down below. I do have a lot of videos in the proceeds of happening, so keep your eyes peeled for that. There are not wax hauls, sorry, but there is a lot of melting what I have, chopping what I have, reviewing what I have. We have a lot of non-wax related videos coming, stuff like that. So that's what's up. I hope everybody is having a beautiful Thursday. My Thursday is filled with rain. My summer, spring, summer-esque time is starting out with a lot of rain. But it's okay. I do live in, like, the wettest state ever. I live in Washington, so Washington. So washing in the tons, but for sure. I hope everybody has a great day. Bye.